Hello, hello. Welcome back to more School Simulator with Tactics. How's it going? I wonder if anybody's starting to get sick of this classroom music yet, because Lord knows, about 30% of the whole time spent in this game has probably just been spent listening to this. What is it that needs to happen? I got some supports. Right, this is the end of the month mission for chapter 7. Forgot about that. Okay, this needs to happen. Marketplace, Italian Guild. I should replenish what I've got. Yeah, replenish what I've got. Wait, can I sell off some of them first? Dismiss. Yeah, I can sell off a few of them first. Not any of these gift ones. Although the Galateas, are there another B rank? Okay, sure. Saros Mercenaries, yeah, let's get some cash for these guys. Meanwhile, I'm finishing chapter 6, but I kind of ran into an issue where I got my Kublis ripped. Well, that's a shame, Pokegod. Maybe you can get him back? No, you can't get him back. You're gonna have to restart that mission. That's still rough. Sorry to hear that. Sarah's Pegasus. I don't have another Pegasus group, so we need to keep that one for Ingrid. Kingdom Infantry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually used this. I don't think I've ever actually used this lure. So yeah, we'll clear up a few of these guys. I'm using Stride. Kill off this disturbance. And then we can just reassign some of these guys. Yeah, like get him to use some of these squads that haven't maxed out yet. By which I mean the one of them that hasn't maxed out yet. Dang it! I shouldn't have sold all those guys. Now I'm without battalions for some of my dudes. So you've got a 3, you've got a 5, you got a 1, you don't need 1, you're good. You have a D rank, so I could use some magic core. Yeah, group flames affects a wide area, range of 1 to 2. If I put you in the center, you get a bunch.
Someone actually gets my spoofs and goofs.
Slums TV, hello, how's it going? Welcome. I hope you enjoy spoofs and goofs and tactics of all kinds. I'm gonna try the same thing again. Pokegod, are you sure that's a good idea? What happened last time got you killed. Let's use some magic.
We're here to support you.
Some ice magic, I mean. And aside from that, yeah, I think I'm gonna skip out on the rest of them. I might have to drop a unit and I can pull their battalion and stick it onto a net. Replenish. Yes, please. Good. Anybody need more weaponries right now? I should check in at the blacksmith. Can forge any of the rusted stuff into simple irons. More rusted lance, good. Rusted gauntlets. Maybe this isn't the best idea to forge all of these things into iron stuff, because I have so many iron weapons already, and it's using up my smithing stones. Maybe I should just sell some of these instead. Or at least store them. Inventory, items. Yeah, let's go through everybody's inventory here. We'll figure out who's still got rusted stuff on them. Looks like I'm almost out of rusteds. Fuck, I might not even need training stuff. Look at how many swords I have in here! This is so unnecessary! I thought for day 6, I'm surprised Ryan's only in chapter 8, then I remember this game's a lot of downtime between actual battles, and then I'm on hard mode. Exactly, Magical. I'm going kind of slow. Slow here. Okay, so this is, just so many weapons. God, I need to sell some of this crap. I'm not gonna use the vast majority of it. Marketplace, armory, let's sell. This is everything I have available. I got a bunch of stat increases, permanently increases, chest key, door key, pure water, antitoxin. Right, the bullions. Yeah, get rid of these. I've got some seals I don't necessarily need right now. Prayer ring restores HP each turn. That's pretty good. Iron gauntlets plus, rusted gauntlets. Look at all these gauntlets I got. I'm not gonna need them all. Get rid of those rusteds. Probably not even gonna need the training gauntlets, to be honest. I have so many training bow pluses that have an equivalent might, and they're just less weight. So, kill the original training bows. Just get rid of them. I gotta do some item cleanup here. Lewin. Rusted sword. There's no way I'm gonna need that rusted sword. Armor Slayer's good. Iron. I've got some fresh ones already, so I don't need this almost broken one. Vuln. Iron Axe, Training Lance. I have 3 Iron Lances in the bank. Don't need that Training Lance on Flame. Iron Bow, Training Sword. Bad. Get rid of that. I have the Training Axe on Mercedes so that she doesn't get much damage out of it. That's intentional. You don't need a Training Lance right now, Sylvain. Iron Lance Plus, Training Bow on Ash so that he doesn't get too much damage on that. Iron Sword there, that's good. Training Gauntlets on you, don't need those. Okay, inventories. Cubeless has, she's not gonna need the Iron Bow, you can store that. Not gonna need the Killer Axe, store that. You have a Training Bow, Steel Bow, my sword. I'll give you a Lance so that you can train that up a little bit. The weight of 11. Steel Lance will probably be better. Dimitri has the March Ring for more movement. A Steel Axe training in that. Iron Lance training in that. Probably not going to need the sword right now, but that you have super increase on your Lord class because of that. Okay, you're fine. Ingrid needs to pick up that new sweet weapon that she got. This one, the Lewin. Dedue's got an Iron Axe, and Casey needs an axe for any reason. Iron Gauntlets Plus and Steel Gauntlets. Okay, those are all fine. Talisman Shield, you probably don't need that. It's giving you extra resistance. But if you ever get hit by a mage, that mage is going to kill you anyway, so we'll take that away from you. You got an Iron Sword and your magics. That's good. You don't need that extra vulnerary. Training Bow, Lance, and... Okay, so... Ash, you store that Devil Axe. Healing Staff, increase the effectiveness of magical healing. Mercedes doesn't need it because she's already got 22 goddamn magic. Felix has 16, and Nat has 22. Let's give that magical staff to Felix. Bam, okay, good. Iron Lance Plus is fine for you. Sylvain has a Steel Lance, Lance of Ruin, Iron Lance. Do you really need all 3? Speed of 18. I guess it can't hurt. Toxin, store that away. Mercedes has a leather shield. Training Axe, Iron Axe Plus, Iron Bow. Doesn't need that many vulneraries.
For the main attraction!
Hello, Flaming Bagel for Christ. How's it going? Welcome. Thanks for the host. This will be in the background again, but not as long since you're streaming later tonight. I'm streaming right now. What do you mean I'm streaming later tonight? Iron Axe, Training Axe, this is all good. Annette has an Iron Axe, does not need that Iron Lance Plus. We'll toss in the chest key. Pure Water, probably okay. Actually, no, Dedu should get that Pure Water in case he needs it. Ingrid has a Javelin Iron Bow. Just gonna take that Iron Bow off of you for the time being. Store that. Steel Sword Plus, it's gonna take away from your speed. I feel like you need something that's just kind of light. So I'm gonna store your Steel Sword Plus. I'm gonna take out a simple Iron Lance for you. Flena's Nosferatu will give you another one of my Iron Lances. Catherine has Thunderbrad, Iron Axe. Did not need that Iron Sword. Toss in one of those weak-ass vulneraries. Do you really need an accuracy ring? You're a swords master. Who could use that more? Mercedes has pretty good skill. Ingrid's got good skill. Sylvain, Felix, Dimitri. I think everybody's actually got pretty decent. Okay, Dedu does not. He's only got a dex of 7, 21, 15, 13. Maybe Sylvain, yeah. So you can take that accuracy ring. Who needs the heals every turn? I think Catherine could probably do with some heals every turn. She does not have much for defenses? With 13 and 8. Yeah, so, and she's usually going to be a frontline fighter, so she'll get good use out of it. Prayer ring goes onto there. Okay, anything more that I can sell now out of the convoy? Iron Sword, probably don't need 3 of them, so I'll sell off 1. Steel Sword, not bad. Silver Sword, Steel Sword Plus. Not gonna need that Training Sword, just get rid of it. I have 11 and an Armor Slayer, Steel Sword Plus, Iron Lance, Iron Plus, Iron Axe, Killer Axe, Training Axe. Sell off both of this weak-ass Training Axes. I'll pick up more. Devil Axe, Killer Axe, Steel Axe Plus. Most critical hit rate. The Killer Axe only needs a C. The Devil Axe only needs a D, and that'll hurt me like mad. Maybe I can forge something cool out of it, though. Not gonna need this many iron bows. Sell off the weak one. Training bow plus, training bow plus. Yep, do that. Iron gauntlets, training gauntlets, iron plus. Vuln. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. You didn't start as early yesterday. I'm watching the debate again. You started after the debate. Ah, I gotcha. Given that the Killer Axe, you could probably use it. She does have a C rank. 13 dexterity. Does it say anywhere where her native crit rate is? Aw, Ingrid, don't hate the people at Dusker. Catherine hates needlework, mathematics, and strange foods. She's not a math person. Dislikes anyone who attempts to harm Dimitri. Levity, sweets, chivalry, his father, ghosts in close spaces, violence, deception. I gotta swap over my glasses here. Probably should have done some eye drops before I got started too, but I can do that later. I got sort of pulled away into the dislikes here. Spicy foods and exercise. So dexterity, yeah. Dexterity, 13, 13, 13, 18, 15, 7, 21, 20. You know what? You're right. She might be a good place for that. And it would let me actually use it instead of just having yet another Iron Axe. We can store that. Okay, cool. So that's a something. Thiefy boy who hates enclosed spaces. Odd. Yeah, he has lock touch. Why does he hate enclosed spaces? That's weird. Support conversations. Let's do the things. Ash can speak with Mercedes.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking.
Don't explode it.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
The food's all turned to Ash. You called me over here just to make that joke, didn't you? No, I swear I didn't.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please?
No, we're all eating. We're hungry.
Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, you don't. Just because I'm making you do stuff that you don't like doesn't mean you mess it up. I'm
No,
doing that
it's
to
my
you.
fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time,
Yes, she's still gonna cook, Ash.
you still want to try again, even after all that.
Of course. If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess
See?
that's true.
She's good.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil.
No, the mistake was the herb.
If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
Okay, I guess. Just continue using the smoke bomb herb. It's probably not meant for cooking at all, but you just go ahead and do that.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Hello,
Aw.
Sylvain. What a treat to see you here.
I don't know if he's just wooing or if he's being sincere anymore.
I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here,
You back off.
and I don't care about other girls.
That's now I know you're sweet talking.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
She's wise to you. Stop
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that.
it. You almost talked yourself into a corner there, buddy.
The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
He's weirdly self-aware. I like it.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really
And
mean it.
Mercedes just like, no, you stop. You stop. I know you're trying to play me, and I know you're trying to play me, and you know I know you're trying to play me, so we're just gonna keep one up at each other this whole time.
Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline.
This whole crest thing is an interesting angle to put on this world.
You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
Probably not.
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend.
Which we wouldn't be if you didn't have a crest or family, so take that as you will.
How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do?
Boy doesn't know how to take that.
Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miquelon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
Really does hate it, I think.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
They have to be joking now.
Sure.
Good. Jokes, right? Those are jokes? Jokes, Mercedes, please? Please, jokes? I gotta swap controllers here. There we go, good. No crest babies, no! Get that little happy panda out of here. Sylvain also gets to talk to Dorothea now. From another house.
Ah, Sylvain. It's unusual to find you doing something other than hitting on women.
What do you mean? That's what I'm doing right now.
Ah, Dorothea. I've been preparing to do just that, as it were.
God damn it.
My intention is to flirt with the monastery's most beautiful flower, Dorothea herself.
Oh dear. And I've ruined all your hard work. You might as well save the effort. I'm not taking the bait.
Oh, Dorothea, your wit is as sharp as your beauty. Don't you want just a little flirting? Just a sample? I'm not like all the others, you know.
I don't know, I think you might be.
I don't doubt it. By not like all the others, do you mean how serious you are about being disingenuous when you flirt?
Dude, you bit off more than you can chew here.
And that is supposed to mean what exactly?
Your social standing isn't bad, and you're not bad to look at or particularly dumb. You could easily be engaged by now. But you just flit from one woman to the next without settling on anyone. I bet you enjoy going out with them, but you hate women themselves. Don't you think?
Me? Hate women?
Dude.
That couldn't be further from the truth.
Dude, you're gonna have to up your game here.
I'm always serious when it comes to matters of the heart. When I flirt, I stake my life on it.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Staking your life on a person
Not
is
working.
the sort of thing you should only do when you're in love.
That's what I've been saying. I love you enough to stake my life on it. And I'm seriously in love with each and every girl I flirt with.
I see. Regardless, I'm not staking my life on you.
Nice to see someone just put up a flat wall.
So you'd better go and fall in love with someone else. Goodbye, Sylvain.
She's stone cold. I love it.
Somebody's gonna have to just fucking flatten that dude. Okay, cool. So that's all done up now. My inventory's dealt with. I don't think there's any more certifications that I need to take. Catherine's just fine. Flane is a nice priestess. Ingrid's working on Pegasus. Annette's on Mage. Mercedes on Priest. Sylvain is also on Mage. I got Ash on Archer. I got Felix on Dark Mage. I got Dedu on Armor. I got Dimitri on Lord. I got Kublis on Thief. Could have been a mercenary? Was that the other option? Yeah, mercenary. I could totally pass, but probably don't need to do it right now. It would give me a little bit more strength, but down on the other things. I also have a half-decent chance of becoming an archer. Nah, I'm fine. Okay, with that, I think we're just about done? Anything in here that I can get? Intermediate seals are all bought out. Torch, water. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Let's go do the thing. Battle of the Eagle and a Lion. I hope I'm ready for this. I should be. I've got a bunch of guys that are around level 15. Then again, so is Dorothea, so maybe it won't be a walk in the park?
So, this is to be our battlefield. Gronder Field. Are you feeling confident, Professor?
I don't know. Are you? Very. Yes, got it. We're gonna nail this.
Excellent. That's most reassuring. We can win. I'm sure of it. After all, it's not as though we've spent the last half year sitting idle. And I'm feeling stronger this moon. As though I could conquer 1,000 opponents all on my own.
You know, you probably could, but you haven't yet. You haven't done what me and Sylvain have done. Sitting there, just sniping thieves one after another who kept just trying to run in and take our girl. It's reassuring.
You can depend on me. I hope you know that.
You are a crazy little golden boy that's like a mixture of Ike and Ephraim.
Well, it's about time for the battle to begin. Everyone, brace yourselves.
All I'm worried about is finding someone worthy to cross swords with.
So that I can distract him with a sword and then burn him in the face with magic. I'm magic now. Everybody knows I'm magic, right?
We've trained a great deal. We should be fine, right?
You're always so carefree, Mercy. Don't forget, we need to try our hardest out there so we can win.
It's true. Me and you, Mercy, we need to go out there flailing axes around wildly so that we can work towards being what we always dreamed of. Barbarians living alone in the mountains.
This is our chance to show how hard we've been working. Let's do our best.
If I emerge victorious in the lauded battle of the Eagle and Lion, the ladies are sure to take notice. I'll have to go into hiding.
Ugh, is that all you think about? Yeah, actually, so long as you try your hardest, frame it however you like.
Gonna cross legendary lances with you later. Gonna make you regret that.
I shall give it my all.
Oh yeah, Flame's here now.
No matter the battle, I will never falter.
We're counting on your guidance, Professor. Let's show the world what the Blue Lions are made of.
I can do this. I can do this. This month's Tea Party enthusiasts.
very
Why
much.
does everybody like Ash so much? And then Edelgard. It's a lot of girls on here. And then Cyril for some reason. Cyril, what the fuck, man? Oh, I guess also Ash. Ash is a dude, right? Why does everybody like Ash so much? Is it just because they're like little cute boys?
Thank you so much.
Bernadette is so far down the list.
I am grateful.
Okay, map. Here we go. Here we go. Let me zoom all the way out. So I see we're in the top. We've got a bunch of yellows over on the right-hand side. And actually, look, let me count these out. 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 15 golden deers and 16 black eagles. And the blue lions are only allowed to bring in 10. I don't know. This seems like it's a little bit on the stilted side. Dorothea, we were just working together, and now you're over there. Thought we had something, girl. Also, there's just some regular-ass Pegasus Knights here for some reason. How come you get extra support? They're just here. Imperial soldiers? Even the yellows have it. Just an Alliance soldier. What is this extra support nonsense? Way down in the south as well, I do see that there is a chest hanging out. So if I can get to that, maybe it'll be something half decent. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting, because I may have to cycle through each enemy faction on my own. Yeah, this is weird. I don't think any Fire Emblem before has had literally 2 different enemy factions at the same time. One of them is usually treated as an ally that you can't attack. It's a little mean to specifically call it Battle of the Eagle and Lion, and also there's a deer in the middle of it all, gunking it up. So watching the debate, what's the update here? Garland, I did some inventory management, and now we're about to go in and start planning the battle of the Eagle and Lion. Oh yeah. Okay, so starting off with Edelgard here. You are a lord. So from Casper, we have, it looks like we've got 14s, a couple. So some of the face units look like they're 15. There's an Imperial General. Yeah, actually, all the face units are 15. Edelgard is 16. We got a Brigand, an Iron Axe, and a Short Axe, which is ranged. Fire, Steel Lance, yeah, Mage, Pegasus, Cavalier, Short Spear, that's also ranged, Leather Shield, Steel Lance, Bernie's a straight-up Archer. Steel Lance, an Armor Slayer over there, Steel Axe, Dorothea with Thunder and Fire, and a Training Sword, you're a Mage, Imperial Soldier is a Steel Axe, Hubert is a Dark Mage because you have Miasma. No, wait, you're a regular Mage, and you still have Miasma? Fuck you, man! Linhard has Nosferatu, so he would be the healer of that side. He's currently set up as a priest. Edelgard has a steel axe, an accuracy ring, and also a tomahawk, which is an advanced hand axe, short axe type of deal. Hit of 123, an attack of 38! Oh god, come on, man. Do I have anything even approaching that right now? Attack of 38. 20, 20, 24, 25. Okay, Dimitri's running in with a 34, so Lord to Lord, they're pretty on par right now, though you have less hit with your steel axe. Hopefully I've got the speed advantage on her. She only has an attack speed of 5, yes, so I can definitely do doubles on her. FE4 are different enemy factions, but they're all red units. The question is whether the red and yellow units can attack each other. I believe they can, and I believe that's the point. Is that this is kind of a free-for-all battle, and you need to kill as many units as your team possibly can in order to, like, gain prestige. But in terms of game mechanics, I want to kill as many as I can so that I get as much experience as possible. So, much like coming in with an allied unit, I have to try to prevent the NPCs from killing each other, because I don't benefit from that. The only thing is, in this case, all of the NPCs can attack me, so I am actually going to have to set up 2 different defense walls. Oh god, look at these skills over here! Adjacent allies deal extra damage, you've got Charm. General nullifies instant death effects and halves damage from enemy gambits. You got a hit increase by 20. Ugh. Axe prowess and authority. Born fighter. Adjacent foes suffer -10 avoidance. Axe prowess, desperation. If unit initiates combat with HP less than 50%, oh, I'm gonna have to watch for that. You have Lance Breaker. Okay, so the weapon triangle kinda sorta makes a return. In the sense of you can get the breaker skills, which will put back the triangle mechanics. Wins plus 10, Lance Prowess, Lance Fair Canto. Confidence, hit and avoidance when unit is full HP, Canto. Armored Blow, oh, defense plus 6. Swordbreaker plus when you have a lance. Bow prowess, vantage, if unit still attacks first if HP is less than 50%. Stealth, more difficult for foes to target the unit. Persecution complex, attack plus 5, and unit is not at full HP. Arrgh! Real General, lock touch. Sword prowess, keen intuition. Grants avoidance plus 15. Dorothea with the fire and the songstress, and the alert stance, and the darting blow. Attack speed plus 6, unsealable magic. Hubert's got officer duty, might plus 5. Might plus 2, magic plus 8 when HP is less than 25%. Dark magic use is quadrupled. Ah! You have 40 miasmas! Prevents unit from being silenced. Unsealable, white magic, defiant resistance, faith plus 3, white magic heal, catnap. Okay, yeesh. Whew. Oh! Why is there a chest key here? Because there's a chest down here. They always give you the key you need on the map to open the stuff. Now, over here. We'll find Claude, my boy. And we'll go from there. Steel bow, same deal. I've got a 16, I've got a bunch of 14s. Face units are all 15. I was unable to steal anybody here, although I do have Petra on my side, so she's not showing up. With the Black Eagles. Steel gauntlets. So Raphael's a brawler. Unarmed archer. Nosferatu. We got a priest here in Marianne. Steel bow, steel lance. Ignatz is an archer. Steel lance, short spear. Lorenz a cavalier with a short spear. Hilda a brigand, interesting, with a short axe, ranged axe throws. Lysithia, mage, miasma, fire. Leonie, yet another cavalier, steel lance, and a longbow here, which is extra range. But you're not an archer, so all that does is give you the regular bow unit increase range. Your attack is 30, that sucks. Charm, general, close counter, bow prowess, authority. Defiant strength, tome breaker, brawling prowess, unarmed combat, fight without a weapon. Goodie basket. Eek. Animal friend, when adjacent to a cavalry or flying animal, heal. Yeah, sure, she's totally into animals. Miracle, ring blow. Resistance +6. We've got more cantos up here. Hit +20. Bow range by 1. Bow avoidance. Sword prowess. If unit damages foe suffers -6 speed. Oh, God. Seal speed. Distinguished House, 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Black magic. Avoidance. When using black magic. Okay, you're not going to get that because you don't have any on you right now. Maybe. Seal strength and swordbreaker. Hit +20. Darting blow. Axe prowess. Adjacent male allies. Bow prowess. You've got double skill experience. Oh, skill. That's still good. Double skill experience. Mastermind, fire. Dark magic avoidance +2. Defiant strength. Desperation. I'm gonna have to pay very close attention to the face units whenever I get into combat with them and make sure I plan accordingly. Okay, this is I don't know where to start on all this. The Reds have the biggest field dominance right now. There's a big focus in the bottom left of each side. We got fences set up so that only flyers could go over them when approaching Edelgard in the bottom left. And then Bernie's got that pile in the center. Over here, both of the generals are on heal tiles. I guess I do have a benefit in that my whole army is going to be moving, and I'm going to guess that the majority of these guys' forces that are clustered around their lord are not going to move, although the lords themselves are a moving boss. Cool, Ryan has a notebook full of notes, bringing back the old days, making your own guides, and not relying on online guides. I appreciate some of that. I'm glad that other people still, get some of the joy in that. Okay, so as for my side, if I go to units, I can only take 10 and I have an adjutant set. Catherine is unavailable here. Great. Okay, because she's a professor, it's just like, no, you can't take me. Set adjutant. There are no adjutants to assign to this unit. Excuse me, what? This unit cannot take part in this battle. God damn it, Petra! Ah! Grabbed you and everything, now you're just like, no, I'm not gonna do it this time. Yeah. It doesn't say unavailable. Which is not gonna let you use other houses' units for this. Hooey. Okay, Dimitri's at 16. Kublis is gonna need some work here. You're currently at Lance's D, Bow's D+. You might be able to get your bows up to C here and attract Bernie next round. We'll also get you using Lances a little bit. Authority's fine. You're still training in Faiths. Okay, Ingrid's got, who are my big protection units? I can't see protection up here for some reason. Map. I can see it here, so... Protection of 12, 16, 18, 20... Yeah, my tank units are going to be Dedue, Ingrid, and Dimitri, as expected, who has as much defense normally as Dedue has when I make him not move. when I make him get his bonus defense. Christ's sake. To be fair, these two also came from soldiers, so they have a defense +2 skill. Whereas I put Dedue through fighter, I believe, so he's got access to more attack power. Yeah, I think I gave him more strength. Strength by 2, so he does more damage, but he's less of a tank for it. As a armor knight with gauntlets, though, he's got a pretty good situation going on both worlds. I have a thief, a priest, an archer, a dark mage, a mage, an armor knight, another mage, a priest. Oh god, I have to take both priests, don't I? Fuck. Peg knight, lord. Okay, so I've got healing and magic pretty much covered. 2 mages, 2 priests, and a dark mage. What are the resistances on the enemy side? 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 17 on Dorothea makes sense. 17 on Hubert makes sense. 17 on Linhart makes sense. Overall, it looks like taking advantage of the low resistances is going to be the way to win this fight when it comes to the Black Eagles, since I have a lot of magic damage going on right now, and probably the same thing on the other side. The units that have high resistance don't have high defense, and I have 5 magic attackers, 5 physical attackers, and the magic attackers can even hit physically, so, like, I've got this covered. I can hit whatever needs to be hit. He's an armor knight that can dish out way more damage than you'd expect, so Dedue is looking awesome. Yeah, exactly. Pretty happy with him right now. Okay, so... which way are we gonna start with? Do we start attacking the reds, or do we start attacking the yellows? It looks like Ignatz is going to run in from the left side regardless. So I need to make a play right off the bat to hit both of the archers. There's going to be more problems from the right-hand side because of all, like, the Eagles have these Pegasus Knights and Raphael on a horse that are going to come in, as well as Cavaliers and Bernie, whereas... the yellows only have Ignatz and a couple cavalry. Everything down here I'm not concerned about right now. They're way too far away. Attacking black first will have yellow flanking you the whole time. Attacking black first will have yellow... attacking yellow first will have black flanking me the whole time. Like, there's not really a good situation to do any of this. Excuse me, what? Oh, she's sitting on a ballista? Oh, boy, how dinger. I did not realize that. That changes things a little bit. Let me really quickly just look at everybody's attack range, make sure there's no other massive weapons that I'm not accounting for. Everything looks to be in order here. So I think the first play might be to attack Ignatz and then take over that ballista. Because I do have Ash. And if I can do that, I can bait people into the ballista range and then just start wailing on them. tempted to get this game for how crazy customization is, but that also scares me and makes me think I would go crazy trying to customize people, spending way too much time getting exactly what I want, and have less fun as a result. I don't think you'd have to worry too much about that, because I can only use myself as an example, and I've been having a ton of fun straddling the line between what I want to make people and what they're naturally inclined at being. It kind of works itself out pretty nicely, I think. Okay, so yeah, this is my current plan. I'm gonna send somebody to the left to take out Ignatz and these soldiers. Possibly Dedu, because he can probably do it just on his own. Dedu and a mage, I think. And then the rest of my units are gonna start marching forward, deal with the Pegasus Knights, push through the Cavaliers, and take down Bernie on her ballista. Because if I can take ownership of that, that puts me in a real commanding space on the battlefield. And I do have the defensive units to, like, tank that. I mean, I don't want to just send the defensive units forward, and if I move for that, she's going to attack the people who don't have much defense. Like Mercedes and Ash, and Annette and Flane. But if I keep them back out of range of anybody else, I do have plenty of healing magic to go around. They should be able to keep them alive. And I don't even have to worry about Ingrid because I can just take her off the Pegasus. So let's actually start her off in the back. Because I can just fly her up front and then dismount there, I believe. Over on the left here, let's set up Dedu to attract the attention of this dude here. We'll set him up with an Iron Axe for a stronger counterattack. I'll also send, I'll send Annette with him because Annette has really low defenses, so that'll take one of my low defense units out of the ballista range right up front. Bam. Okay. I know I've already set up all of my inventory to about the best of my ability. Who's got the Healy battalion? Right, I said I was going to get rid of Catherine's... one of these guys' battalion and give it back to Annette. So Catherine can't take part here. We may as well take her Saros mercenaries. Oh, she has a bee! Oh my god! Oh, I can give her one of the super awesome ones. Annette could gain access to my Dusker Heavy Soldiers or my Galatea Pegasus Co. The Pegasus Co. will give her more physical attack, give her back her magic attack, give her a bunch of avoidance, protection, and resilience. Wow, that is a big boost. And if I gave her the Dusker Heavy Soldiers, she'd get a bunch more physical attack, still be hurting on magical. She'd get +5 protection, though. And that would solve the problem of one of my magic units being very weak to the ballista. How have I already been almost streaming for an hour? I feel like I haven't done a damn thing. Just because of all the attacks coming in from different sides here, I think I'm gonna give her the Dusker Heavy Soldiers. It knocks down her magic attack a little bit, but it gives her so much more protection. So now I've got Annette running around with 12 protection, which is more than Felix. She's in a much safer space now. Now it's Ash with 8 and Flame with 7 that are the lowest. Okay, happy with that. Really quickly, let me check up on my combat arts. Tempest Lance is fine. Hit and run. Moves back a space. Knight Kneeler. There's lots of cavalry here, so that's good for me. You have Burning Quake. Waning Shot, Drawbacks, and Smash. Curve Shot and Shove. Shatter Slash, Deadeye. Yeah, lots of cavalry. I think I'll take this over the Shatter Slash. I feel it could be very situationally good, so I'm gonna give it in place of Shove. Felix can't use those right now. There's only a few flyers around the board. You don't need Curved Shot though, so we're gonna trade that for Grounder. Sylvain, Wrath, Strike, and Swap. You're not using swords right now, so that's fine. Look at all those. Rushing Blow, Fading Blow, Monster Breaker. No monsters in this one, so we're going to trade you for Shove. Forward 1 space, pushes an adjacent ally 2 spaces away. Guaranteed to follow up. There aren't any armored units here, so I don't need that. Trade Rushing Blow out for 1-2 punch, okay? Blaine is fine, Annette is fine, and that's all we need. Battalions are fine, abilities. Speed and HP are good. Battalion Wrath, Defense, Dexterity, Axe Prowess, Seal Movement. Okay, Sword Prowess, Battle, Lance, Authority, level 2. Let's give you Sword Prowess instead. Bow Prowess, Reason, Authority, Close Counter, Axe Prowess, Magic, Faith, level 3. Yeah, you're good on all that. Trade out your Strength for Reason, level 2. Bow Prowess, Lance Prowess, HP, Close Counter, Authority. You don't need the Authority one right now. Take Lances instead. Strength plus 2 is good. Sword Prowess, Reason, Black Magic Crit. All of that is good to me. Axe Prowess, Bow Prowess, Faith. That's all fine. Lance Prowess, Authority. Okay. Blaine's good. Battalion Renewal, Defensive Tactics. Battalion Endurance takes half damage. That's... Ooh. Ooh! A might plus 6. Oh, that's big. But not as big as maintaining her defenses for the whole game. Okay, so that's good. Fighting Spirit is fine. All right. I am roughly happy with this, so let's hop in and make it happen, Captain. The way Ryan's good eating. I'm a touch late. What did I miss? Oh no, wait, what does the 1-2 do? 1-2, it says it guarantees a follow-up attack. So it might be that it's a combat art that does what gauntlets do anyways, so I get extra abilities. The way Ryan's using a notebook, bringing back the way childhood playing Legend of Mana, using the notes section of the manual to write all the phrases of the teddy bear people. Yep, writing things down on pen and paper. It's an old classic tradition of old gaming. Let's start the first battle of the stream. Let's go! Rout the enemy. Kublis or Dimitri falls in battle.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Oh boy!
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
Shouting across the battlefield. Leagues of distance.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
Hello, I'm also here.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
I do like how, with the main 4 of the game, they have every weapon covered. Your character has the sword, and then the other ones use the other 4 basic physical weapons. Dimitri's got a lance. Edelgard has the axe. Claude has the bow. You can earn a reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start fighting each other. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Okay, so even though I'm on Classic, it's like nobody's gonna die here. Feel free to get a little wild with them. Is it fair to use a holy sword in a school battle? Well, you know, I've got Sylvain out here with his Lance of Ruin, which he was explicitly told not to use. But he's breaking ranks and doing that. And then she's around here somewhere, but Ingrid also has her own, like, super ancient hero's weapon, and this is just a completely mock student battle, and everybody's just like, yo, we're bringing ancient, like, world-ending weaponries to this, but it's just practice, right? If this thing goes bad and turns me into a monster and I eat people, it's okay. It's just a practice. They'll just get sent back to the school. It's just a practice. It's just a practice. I kind of have to get a look at what this battle looks like on the ground floor before I start doing this. This is really, oh my god, that is so cool. Look this, You cross the bridge, you can see the ballista from this far away. It's just up there, taunting you. And poor little Bernie's just hanging out here. Okay, we got Pegasus Knights over there. These walls are actually kind of intimidating on the ground level. So many leagues of enemies in here. Hey, Doro. I kind of wish she kept her hat no matter which class she takes. She looks weird without it there. Imperial soldiers, more Imperial soldiers. We got Casper back here somewhere, right? There he is, hanging out with big fuzz on his shoulders. Lord Lady Edelgard, that is a big axe. Okay, so you've got the big fortress situation going on here. What's going on in the woods? All of the yellow classes. The horsemen are definitely intimidating, like somebody on a cavalry amidst a squad of just foot soldiers. Oh, hi, Raph. You look less big now than you did with a shirt on. It's weird. Marianne hanging out in back. Claude's just twirling a bow, twirling his arrow around, being Mr. Cocky. Tiny little Lysithia. Tiny little Hilda with a giant axe. Actually, that's kind of a tiny axe. That's not that giant. Yeah, so, here's another thing. Taking out Bernie is going to be crazy important early on, because even if I decided not to do it, then I'm still ceding control of the ballista to the Black Eagles, and they're going to use it to kill all the other enemies. So I have to do this while I have the chance. She can hit... Oh, God. She can hit Felix from here. I gotta get a drink. I gotta get a drink. or Burn. Look, Burn is undeniably in the seat of power on this map. That is not something to be all like poor Burn for. She has made herself a very threatening and intimidating target. If anything, Bernadette should be really crazy proud of herself. But the downside of that is that she's put a giant target on her head. Burn doesn't even want to be there. She definitely could have hung back. She's standing in the middle of the battlefield. Does Ash still have the gambit to make other units move farther? He does, but I don't think anybody can make it that far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 9. I could only get like 7, 8, 9. Even if the Cavalier wasn't there, the closest I could get would be right here. Which, is still in range of the ballista. And it's completely dodging the Cavaliers. I'm gonna have to take some ballista shots to the face. Sylvain is Neo from the Matrix Reloaded with red hair. You know, I could kind of believe it. He's got a robe, but he's got a weird, like, crouch stance with a lance on? He looks strangely badass for a mage. Super happy that I decided not to try and push for this last night, you know, at 1:30 in the morning. This would have been a bad thing to try and take on. Can you check Bernie's skills? I think I did. She has... Attack +5 when not at full HP. Increased bow range by 1. Bow prowess, vantage, and stealth. No combat arts, just has disturbance. Her skills are actually hot garbage. Good lord. She's got ease across the board and only a C in bows. Where are you at in the game? Video Game Guru, I am at the battle of the Eagles and Lions. Battle of the Eagles and Lions, that's it. It's the Chapter 7 monthly battle. So, it's a big three-way battle between the houses. Currently trying to figure out how to best approach Bernie here. Also her crest. She doesn't seem... Wait, she does have one. They say Saint Indec bore this minor crest, symbol of wisdom and water, occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. I don't think that's gonna apply to a ballista, if I had to guess. Neo had the pole to fight with all the Agent Smiths? You're right, wow. Yeah, Sylvain is Neo. So her crest is adept, yes. Or adept.
What should I do?
Okay, good. That's perfect. I want you guys to come over here and hit Dedue. The only thing with oh man, Dedue might not be the best option to go over there, because once he does, he's gonna kind of have to just force his way through the trees. And he's a heavy armor dude, so he's gonna be slow at doing that. I should have sent Ingrid up that way instead. Fuck. Yeah, because Dedue walking up slowly to the, through the Cavaliers would be a really good place to spend him. Oh, well, whatever. I've already made the decision. I can't come back on it now. Dedue, go over here, deal with the Cavaliers, give you your Iron Axe, and just let you wait. Annette cannot get into attack radius of that, so that's good. Oh, I probably could have defense charged him first. Okay, well, she's nearby, so that's something. Blue Lion Brooch, Simple Brooch. Yeah, she has Charm +2 with that. Damn! He has a lot of spells here. Okay, so you're good.
Ready.
I run her forward, you're gonna get attacked by a lot of stuff. So the enemies here have attack 24 and an attack speed of 3. 24 and 4, 24 and 3. She's rocking a protection of 18, so she takes 6 damage, 40 HP. Probably fine, but I'm going to choose what to do with her at the end. For now, Mercedes has crazy big physic heal range. Flane, I think I need to keep just straight up out of range of the ballista for a little while. Which is going to limit her. Thus, I'm going to send her to the left with these guys. Dimitri, you've got the movement, so you need to step up straight in front. You've got the defenses for it, too, so you can go in there with your steel axe. What I can do is set up Ingrid right next to you. You'll get attacked by 2 of them, but these 2 guys have a B rank together, and then we can dismount you. Do the hero weapons get recharged when I rest as well, or not? Has a might of 17. Good God. They don't. So the other unit's hero weapons are just a one-time use. Okay, Video Game Guru saying yes. So I got a speed of 14. They have speeds of 11, attack speed of 3. I have an attack speed of 6 with my javelin, which has a weight of 8. If I go to the Iron Lance, I'll have an attack speed of 8, which will be enough to double them. So instead, I'm going to do that. And we can dismount. All right, Ingrid's good. Got my defensive wall right up here in front. Oh, good. I can get Bernie to attack somebody else.
I'm on it.
Set up the mage line right here. Sort of at the ready. I'm also going to draw Mercy over a space. Move Sylvain into here. Iron Lance, okay, you're good. Kublis.
Stay focused.
Also at the ready. Combat arts swap. Yeah, let's do this. Swap you. No, I'm not going to need that because she can move farther than mages can. So you're good there.
I'll give
and
it
Ash following up behind because probably going to need Ash to deal with those Pegasus Knights over there. .57% chance. That is a really long archer shot. Okay. The hero weapon, I don't know about the other. Oh yeah, I know the hero weapon will recharge. It's the other people's lances that I'm worried about. Okay, good. Con, you bring it on. Ingrid's going to do just fine. Probably gonna have to focus on using some of my gambits here too.
Blue Lions are fighting. Maybe we can sneak right past them.
What do you mean by that? No sneaking. Oh, they're sending up the whole force. Okay, that's worrisome. What do you mean sneak past them? To what? Where are you planning on going? Are they like going for the chest? Why would they do that? Okay, so Annette can fire you. Nosferatu's too slow. Cutting Gale would leave you with 3 HP. I think Cutting Gale's the best bet if I can get close enough. Flame can definitely kill the knight, but I could probably also have to do... No, okay, I need to kill the knight, and then I could have to do step in and knock down Ignatz. Nobody else is near to do, and I don't need to worry too much about him at the time being. His speed is... Oh, God, it's so low. Good thing the gauntlets don't rely on speed to do doubles. So we're gonna step you up here. Wind kill you.
My brother will be pleased.
Awesome. It's half a level right there. Okay, Dedue, you step up. Yep. Whoa, that's a bad chance of hitting, though. If they both land, he'll die. Alright, I need to hope that he'll land one. At least one. Come on, Dedue, my buddy. Knock him dead. Bam! Alright, Ignatz out of the battle. Good boy, Armor Knight.
I will handle
HP defense! HP defense! You can drop a quick little heal onto you. 9 HPs, and you're back up to fighting for him. Good. Okay, back over on this side. You chose to attack Mercy. If you want to hit Mercy, specifically Mercy, I'm kind of fine with that. I'm less fine with your chance of criticaling her, but, like, Mercy can take a shot and she can heal herself by healing somebody else, but only somebody else that's actually injured. That's the problem. I have Ash step up here. I have Night Kneeler skills, but I don't think I need to use them right now. I'm just thinking of the best place to move my mages to. Yeah, you can Thunder kill this guy straight away. And I believe Miasma also teaches on Reason. Yeah, it's still a Reason spell, so... God damn! Felix can double with Miasma? I guess it's not as heavy as Thoron is. Oh, but Thoron has bigger range, I see. Any of these things will kill, so really I can do whatever I want. I could probably even hit him with a sword. Yeah, I could straight up hit him with a sword, too. Save your magics. Sword kill.
Next time, bring your friends.
Okay, so that frees up the front line here. If I have Ash give Dimitri the boost, he can run up and attack Bernadetta right now. Along with Ingrid and Sylvain as backup. I would like to get Kublis in on it, and I probably can, actually, if I attack from here. Yeah, that'll cover all of these units. Attaboy, Ash.
Thank you.
Okay, now I've got all the range I could possibly want. We have Kublis come all the way up here and Combat Arts Curve Shot you. That's 18 damage with a guaranteed shot. Ruptured Heaven with Sword of the Creator would kill. I could just straight murder her. And I don't think maybe I used Ruptured Heaven once on the monster. You know what? What better way to ingratiate somebody to join my team than to unleash the holy wrath of the best sword in the entire world? Bernie, no hard feelings. I love you, girl. But this is why you should really join my team so that you don't have to face this again next time we do this.
I have held back?
Maybe reconsider your allegiances, girl.
Such power dwells within?
Defense is good, magic's good, HP is good. Yay. No more ballista worries. Whew. Now I've got Sylvain available to maybe come up and kill this guy. Bolganone does... Oh, Bolganone is a straight AoE spell. That's cool. If I'd started the boost on Sylvain, I couldn't have got Ash up here and involved, like... I wanted to move Ash forward so that he didn't fall behind. That wasn't Bolganone? Yeah, it was. He only has access to 2 spells. Oh, you're right, that's Group Ice. Okay, so Bolganone would kill the dude. That's good. That gets rid of another enemy, and it leaves Ingrid and Dimitri free to attack these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Bam! And Crafire.
Be gone.
Cool. Center pillar is cleared up. Mercy, step in here. Actually, I should be able to bring back my, my Pegasus Knight now. Yes, this is good. And we can Iron Lance you to death, I think? I want to see what the Lewin looks like. I guess if I don't have to, there's no... it would prevent me from getting hurt. But I have so many healers, so just Iron Lance it. Gotta save those weapons.
Over already?
I know Bernie isn't dead. Oh yeah, Zeno, what I did was I had Kublis run up and I unleashed my holy heaven sword. It one-shotted her. Kublis has a whip sword as her main weapon, and we've commented on how busty she is. Her mom could be Ivy from Soul Calibur. You're right, it definitely could. It could also have been Morag. And she's just getting her chest girth from dear old dad, who is very large in the chest region through ribcage and muscle mass, but then converted into a slim female form. Like, the measurement is the same. Okay, so Dimitri's fine. I have 20 heals. I may as well top up Dimitri so that I get some heals for myself.
Yeah.
Quite helpful.
Cool. The Pegasus Knights are not making a move on me yet, I'm noticing. Can't believe Hala somehow conceived all these kiddos. Seeing these children slaughtered hurts me. They're not your children, Hala. They're my enemies. So, now, what do I do with this? I've made surprisingly short work of the initial challenge here. I could, oh, I see. I think the Golden Deer want to swoop in across the southern side and start slamming through Edelgard's ranks now that I've decimated her forward force. So if I'm gonna do this, I need to make a move for them now, while also not leaving my right side totally undefended. I think I can do that. If I maintain a force on the ballista platform, I can throw somebody down and kind of interrupt the central battle here. With the B in Faith, you think she'll get some kind of fortify? I can only hope. Ah, they're moving on me already. Dimitri would have been good for that, but I moved him really far ahead.
Stronghold for me to seize. Splendid.
goes Lawrence acting on his own. Guess we've got no choice but to capture the central hill and cover it.
Dude, you're already a little late. I don't know if you've been able to see from hiding over there in the trees like a little dear coward. Yeah, so probably not a good idea anymore to charge forward if I'm going to have to defend my rear side from both Lorenz and these Pegasus Knights. They have good resistance too, and the only people I have left back here are mages to defend. Ah! Ah! Look at all the red arrows, man! There's so many targets going on here. Okay, so if both of these hit, I could kill Felix immediately. That's good to know. Mercedes attacking. I have a training axe. That's... Oh, they hurt me very bad with their steel lance. That sounds like a bad idea. This seems like an Ash job right now. They're just moves. You can take them out. I mean, come on. They don't even have enemy portraits. But they do have steel lances, man. Those hurt. Okay, so this is good news. It appears that I could probably... That's a rough shot. I could use Kublis to murder the closer Pegasus Knight. It's the far one that I have no control over. And they have a movement of 7, so even once they're down... How come your Pegasus Knight has movement of 7 and mine only has 6? That doesn't seem fair. Anyways, once that's done, they can still get through and potentially attack Mercedes. And Felix can't get close enough to do anything more to you. A Thoron, he's not fast enough to double Thoron a Pegasus. The Miasma would also kill you. No, wait, that's Thoron. I could run away from Lorenz and he can't do anything to me, so I could maybe retreat Sylvain a bit. There's no point to that. It might be better to have him run down here, and then I can fire this guy to death, which frees up Ingrid to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not getting into the battle, but I could use her as part of a defensive wall. I'm thinking here. I think the best bet is to take a gamble and have Felix attempt to kill Dimitri and use my bowman to definitely kill the Pegasus. But I could also potentially use Kubels for this. Steel Lance, I don't care about that. If I attack you with a Lance, I'll do more damage. Sword of the Creator will do a ton. Assault Troop. Oh, they're not in a line either, so I can't use this Assault Troop. I could curved shot on you. Oh no, but then if I'm using both of my bowmen to attempt to kill a Pegasus, that leaves me with just magic options up front, which is less good. And I do want to move Ash towards the center. So he needs to be ready to take up that ballista. Damn, even with a training bow, we can't do that. Why did I take away your good bow? Oh, that's not cool. It's not good enough. You're not close enough. I could use Mercedes to draw him back, give him 1 extra space, which would get him here. And then he could use a good bow to take out the Paladin. That puts Ash and Kublis right here as part of an initial wall. I can fill it in. No, I can't fill it in with anybody. And Mercedes is already hurt. I think this is the best first bet because it just for sure kills a Peg Knight. Okay, or I can miss an 80% shot. That's fine too. Not, but say it is. She does have a bow. You're right. Okay, so I could take that shot. Ash from here is still too far away to hit the other one, though. I think I make a shot at this, and if I can land this Thoron, he'll go down, and that removes a big threat. Come on, Dimitri. I mean, Felix. Come on, Felix. Come on, Felix! Ah! Set Ash here. Not enough. I could Deadeye you down. And then hide Mercedes behind the lot of you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would keep her, if I put her in the bush, that would keep her out of harm's way. But I've also got Ingrid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could use Ingrid to just come hop up right here. Use Ash down here to just straight up attack. Yeah, so let's go for that. Sylvain, you come do the initial thing that we talked about here. Clear up this guy. With a quick fire shot. This will free up Ingrid.
That went as expected.
Who can roll on up here. Yeah, everybody's attacking Kublis. That's gonna be rough. What's Kublis look like right now? We have a protection of 12. We have 18. It doesn't have anything extra equipped, so what if I do this? Give you my Iron Shield temporarily. Yeah, so now you've got even more defense. Leave my Iron Lance equipped, so that's fine. I will rally up Felix so that he's got even more magic for counterattacks, hopefully dissuading some targets from hitting him. We can move Mercy up here. Well, hold up. First, we'll move Ash to here. Attack you with a training bow, so that should knock out one of the Peg Knights.
That was tough.
Good. So they're both gonna try to attack Kublis, and she should be fine. That leaves Mercy free to come up and heal Ingrid from behind. Tops her up, tops Mercy up. And the only person left is oh wait, I've still got this whole squad over here. At this point, is it better to have them move through the woods or just cut back right for the bridge? Nobody is left over here. They'd have to go back 2 spaces, and I think they only lose 1 for going through trees, but they also have to move forward 1 space. 2 spaces because they have to go back and then lose spaces through the tree. Yeah, fuck it. This is not actually a good idea. Move back. Draw back. Good. Dimitri up here. Defend the ballista, my dude. You've got both an archer and a knight coming at you. They've both only got a might of 4. You're not going to take any damage whatsoever. Leone is determined to go kill that guy, and I'm fine with that. Unless I choose to attack you, which brings the attention of just so many dudes on me. If I hide there, I get even more defense, I get some heals, but, like, then Raph is after me, as is Hilda, as is that guy. Even Hubert would want it. No, not Hubert, but fuck it. It's not worth taking a heal tile right now. Dimitri, you just hang out on the stairs. If Dimitri was attacking, Leone would be the right move. You're correct on that. But he's not. He's just holding his position currently. Sort of defending the central hill. Damn. Leone kicking ass. I want her. I want her. Okay, I saw the 23 and got scared. But these guys are fine. Good. Good.
I'm starting to see results.
5 points. Strength, magic, and defense. I mean, dexterity. I don't know why the magic, but resistance is good. Yep, you guys are just gonna cut across and go for Edelgard. Ugh, 12 damage. It's okay, I hit you for more damage on the counterattack even though I'm not even using a special. Suck it. Surprised Lorenz has such good resistance. He seems like a nice neutral unit. He's got good, he's got decent defenses in both directions. But Dimitri is doing just fine in the center there. And now we should be freed up to start moving up north. I'm gonna yank you. I am a little worried about Sylvain and Lorenz right here. Lorenz has way more defense than I'm able to take out right now. Oh, boy, that is some high defenses. And his resistance is nothing to sneeze at either, so even with two rounds of Bolganone, I can't take him out. He's got a ranged weapon, too. Why did you sneak in here, buddy? Why'd you sneak in? There was a kitty. Invading kitty. I could Gambit. That's a real option. What do you have here? When using a lance against sword users, unit damages foe during combat. Strength -6. That's another thing. He probably got strength debuffed. Avoidance plus 20, Lance Prowess, Canto, Distinguished House. Gambit only does 6. I could hit you from here. Maybe, yeah, that would prevent you from moving for a turn. Oh, but if I don't move, then Hilda's also gonna come smack me, and that's dangerous. So if I was to do that, I'd have to attack from over here. And my options are still limited on who can go and back him up. I know Lorenz's ranged weapon isn't equipped, but he's still, like, gonna beat on me. And if he chooses to use his Gambit and just do, like, a bunch of damage to me, then that's even worse. It might be best to have Dimitri fall back and hide on the ballista for a moment. Brings a ton of attention to him, but all of these units are coming for me right now anyways. It would defend the space, but I guess no, the archer's not in range anyways, so that's not a huge thing that I have to do. Dimitri might be better spent where he's at, because I could take out the big threat Leonie. She's hitting me for 30 damage next turn. Ooh. Which I very much do not appreciate. So I think that's Dimitri's move. And then I can heal him from afar with Mercy. This is too risky of something to run with an axe shot. I need to guarantee she's gonna go down. Even the lance is only 86. The sword is the one that I guess he's got good good lord experience with this. So yeah, you just take her out. Make her dead.
You never had a chance.
Smash the 100. Damn it, I didn't notice that. If I'd noticed that, I would have done it, because that would have maintained axe experience. Now he's going to hit with a sword a few more times. I need to send a unit over to the left to back up Sylvain. I also have to kill these guys.
Move carefully.
That's not enough. Take Kublis' steel bow. There, that's better. We'll take you out.
That's how it goes.
So many dudes that are just one space too far away to go help Sylvain. I could pull back with Mercy, but then that's giving away the heal that Dimitri needs. I could also draw back with Felix, so if I drew back Ingrid or Kublis... No, Kublis is a bad idea. If I drew back Ingrid with Felix, that would give him the space he needs. But I could also really use a fucking heal on Ash. Okay, Sylvain didn't take crazy damage from Lorenz, so I'm fine with him being alive for another turn here. If we just go ahead and... Actually, right now it's super risky, so I'm going to make this gambit and prevent you from moving. Have Bolganone equipped for the counter shot. We're going to gambit, ice you into place. Stay down. Bam. Okay. You don't have to move now, which frees me up for a turn. Good. Okay, one less worry. We can move Kublis to here. You can really quick training bow. Just straight murder this guy.
As expected.
Yeah, if the knight wants to come and hit Felix, that works even better for me because that's one less target going after Dimitri. Well, I do need to fucking heal here, so Felix is actually gonna have to cut south to go heal Ash. Ingrid can attract the attention. No, that's Felix again. Ingrid. Can attract the attention of one dude. Oh god, even Raph is gonna come for Dimitri. That's bad. Are there any bow users around here? Okay, so stay out of that range. Naturally gonna be okay. Alright, fine. You can keep your Iron Lance on. You guys are good here. We're gonna have Mercedes step up. You have a protection of 9 and a speed of 8. You have a speed of 3. Attack of 24. That's gonna be 15 damage. Mercedes will actually be fine. So I'm gonna move her up. She's got the training axe equipped. I'll give her the iron axe. I want to get her some more axe swings, so then we can assist with physic on Dimitri. We'll attract the knight to come and attack me instead. And set Felix down here. We will assist heal up at that. Whoa! When did he get so much magic? Full heal nonsense? Come on, dude.
Stronger, huh?
HP, speed, defense, all good. Okay, they are starting to have a war in the center there. The other reds are coming for me. Interesting. I completely forgot about Sylvain down there. I'm sorry, buddy.
So obvious.
Good news is, with his cracked defenses, Bolganone is going to shred him. So you will be fine dealing with Lorenz on your own, it looks like. Raph showing off why you don't mess with brawlers with 36 damage. It's cool seeing the other units just, like, going at it. Good, perfect, 15 damage as expected. Mercedes gonna get this return kill. Because she's a cleric with an axe.
Let's keep our guard up.
I feel the gauntlet animations aren't as fluid as they could be, not an animation with choreography. They work really well for 1-2 punches, but sometimes they reset between the first and second hit. I really like it when it's a fluid like 1-2 because it works with both fists and or they get a backhand with it. I'm a-coming. Hold up. Hold up. Don't start the battle without me. Dedue is on his way. I'm getting dragged along by Annette, a small girl with red pigtails. She can't weigh more than 55 pounds. She's got me by the hand and she won't let me go. It's very tiring with all this armor on. Okay, you step up here and then you can fire kill this guy. Bam. Oh right, I forgot you're still gonna throw that at me. Fire kill. Bam.
What's
Lorenz
next?
goes down. Magic
This
speed
is what a real
resistance?
man looks
Okay,
like.
I'll take all of those. All of those are good for a man of magic. Lorenz goes down, okay. So my whole half of the map has been cleared up. I have more units than either of the enemies currently, but there's no indication as to like how many each side has killed. I know I've killed the most. I have to be winning right now. I think the only reds that the yellow units have killed was like that was Casper right now. That's it. So I have to do some more combating here. And I can totally get Ash
I'll give
onto
it
the
my all.
ballista this turn. If we combat arts, draw you back. Ash, take up your position. Let's go. Arms. It's only 7 damn, that is not very good. 7 damage, I got 13 over there. I guess it's picking off units from afar, which is more of a support role than anything now that I think about it. As with your 2 smelly healers over there. Okay, so Ash has access to it. That's the important part right here. Kublis is going to be needed up on the front lines very soon. Swap? Yeah, get Kublis up closer. Bam. Dimitri's still probably going to be okay, honestly, especially if I move him forward with Ingrid and I set them up side by side. Get my, my defense wall right in front. The only problem with that is that now there's 2 magic units here, and Dimitri's resistance is his one lacking stat. So how would I ensure that the mages only attack Ingrid when they're both in the perfect position to, like, have both slots covered? I think I got it. If I pull back Dimitri 2 spaces, he'll still guard the hall. I'll move Ingrid forward to here. She'll get attacked from 2 sides, but she will also encourage the mage to come and hit her. So I can use the javelin on the return fire, dismount to avoid the archer. Bam. Pull Dimitri back by 2 spaces. They're not going to get direct supports with each other. Oh, but if I heal him up, I think he might. Let me check this, since they're right here. If I use the steel axe, that's 15 damage. You're gonna 44. Ah! No, that's too risky. That is entirely too risky. You step back an extra far. It looks like Marianne doesn't have a target this round. So you have an attack speed of 6, you have an attack speed of 12. You're gonna unfortunately double her with your 27 damage attack, hitting a 15 resist, so that's a 12 times 2, that's 24 damage on Ingrid. That's gonna suck. But it should be fine if I pull Dimitri back to here. Yeah, then we're attracting both of their attentions. Dimitri's only gonna get hit for 15. I know he's got the defense to take that, so let me see what happens if I attack these guys with the iron axe. Or the steel axe. You're gonna hit me for 10. So 15 and 10 is gonna be 25 damage. Minus 25, 27. 27 damage? Yeah, he could easily tank that. So we'll set you right here. Set you back with your steel axe. Have you wait a turn. Oh? Oh, less good. Okay, actually, it's still good because she has that wonderful little physic ranged heal. Top up Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
You can probably kill Litha with ballista and then kill with Ingrid. I know I could do these things, but 4-point turret, defense and resistance, defense and resistance. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the ballista do a support shot right now because I don't want to make a kill move. I don't want to push these guys too far out here because I've got Hilda and 2 mages and Raph all in the same vicinity. That's gonna be downright terrifying. So I'm just gonna take a ballista shot on somebody almost selected at random here. Yeah, let's hit you. Okay, I do get experience for ballista shots. That's good. I didn't know if that would happen. Down goes Raph. Okay, coming up for Ingrid. Return fire, return fire. Yes!
Seems I prevailed.
Dodge the shot, hit the javelin, took out a mage, no damage.
I will get stronger still.
Dex and speed, nice. Hubert deserves to get shot with that ballista. Hollow, why? Aren't the Eagles your side? Oh, 17 damage times 2? Hilda, you have to calm the hell down with that. All right, I think, yeah, that is rough.
Forgive me. Inexperience got the best of me.
Okay, that's fine. It's only a temporary loss. I hope she doesn't lose the experience she gained in the battle, but damn it. I wasn't expecting Hilda to come swinging in here with fucking that much damage. Didu, I sent you after those guys in the beginning, and you have been playing catch-up ever since. Okay, I need somebody else defensive to take the wall. Kublis with an iron shield has 14. That'll be good. So I'm gonna convoy. Let me see if I can pull out a low lance here. We attack you with an iron lance. That's better. I like that better. Hilda, you have to go down. Can't take this anymore.
That is that.
I know Brigand's hit hard. I didn't think she'd be that fast. You planned out for what you thought would happen with Dimitri. You planned for what you thought would happen with the dude. That's true. That's true.
Careful, please.
Okay, so now if I Ash shoot you, you'll be left with 13 damage. Dimitri, step up. Actually, I could just straight kill you right now. I don't need the ballista shot at all. Bam.
I must stay focused.
Sorry, Marianne. We gotta get that reward.
I must keep aiming higher.
Golden boy. Golden boy. Golden boy with the golden locks. That's like his third 6-pointer. He has a stat total of 127. The only person with more is Kublis. And 2 of her stats are getting crazy boosted. Okay, I guess Dimitri also has 6, 7 stats being boosted. Kublis has 7, so they're pretty equivalent. And Kublis is 1 stat behind, but still, good God, man, 25 strength. Yeah, let's crack a pow you. He's gonna try to heal Sylvain with Felix, but he's too far away right now. Mercy, you step up and assist heal up Kublis for a cool 20 HPs.
Much
Somehow less than Felix. Don't know how that happens. Leave that archer alone. They belong to me. Well, that's nice. Just a resistance dink. Okay, so everybody that's left isn't gonna move, it looks like. That's good, I can take my pickings. Mercy's in a pretty good spot to do this, so you go and just, I don't know, Iron Axe swing this guy out of existence.
Had to be
Never
done.
expected to see a mage with an axe, did you? Cocky bastard. So if I step around here and I can Iron Lance you for some sweet damage. It's also the matter of the chest. I'll get to the chest. Don't worry about the chest. Flame is also really low, but I don't know if I have to focus on giving her XP at this point. Let's miasma you right out of existence. Bam. Should have checked out how much of a problem Dorothea is going to be. The answer is not. She has an attack of 24. I have a natural resistance of 14, resilience of 15. She might hit me for 9 damage. My speed is equivalent to hers. I'll be fine. That would be the bigger problem if I move Dimitri next to her. But if you really want me to be on the safe side, I can shoot Dorothea from 90 feet away with a bow.
I owe you one.
Have you step up and heal him for the rest?
You're a big help.
It's still a risky spot. I can't put him close to these guys right now. He's just gonna have to hang back.
I'm on it.
Thanks so much.
Ooh, you also have a physic. I see. Oh, Why do you double me? That doesn't seem cool. How did you do that? Oh, wait. Attack speed +6 during combat. Yep, I almost fucked up right there. Almost. Not quite, but almost. So if we give you a solid training axe whack right now. Then I can have Sylvain get involved with a little bit of Bolganone. Oh, that's still not enough. Eep. I can only hit her once. I don't want Dimitri involved in this one because he's already higher than everybody else. If we shoost you with another ballista shot, that weakens you. That would work. Will you back a space? Just use a solid little wind shot. Knock her down. Magic damage. Bam!
Can't afford to lose.
Her reason is now level B. She learns Sagittae, and Annette is kicking ass as the only person on my team with 2 B stamps. Ooh.
Careful now.
Do you know a heal spell yet? You do not. Sylvain, we gotta put you on some faith training, buddy. You gotta be able to heal people when the time calls for it. Dimitri, step over here. We'll get you topped up. And with all that, I believe, the main thrust of the battle is dealt with, and now I just have to go deal with the with the retainers. With the retinues? The main dudes. I'm gonna go take out Claude first. Oh, you're gonna run at me? Wait, why? Really? Really, Linhart? You think you got what it takes? Mercedes, go end this man's career. Only worry might be this thief who has an attack speed at 12. You're gonna be doubling Mercedes, and I don't like that. If I attack you, that's not gonna go well, so I'm just gonna leave Mercedes in the center, and then if the other dude starts moving towards me, I can move Ash in for support.
Thank you. Stay focused.
Right there. Annette can step up to here, and we will heal up Kublis for what's left. Bam!
Well done.
I feel like you're going to be especially useful against Claude and his massive speed. It's all bowmen. Okay, so I need somebody with defense to step in there next turn. Probably to do, honestly. Can the other lords move? They can, but so far they have chosen not to. Do you even have a weapon equipped? Oh, dude. Dude. You have Nosferatu and a training sword, and you're just running out here with this? This is unacceptable. Unacceptable. So to do, you step up, attract all of their attention. We'll give you an iron axe for the return fire. Let you rally him up so that he's got even more. No, wait, no defense, just strength. That's fair. It's all good to me. Should be fine. Sylvain have a lot of health. He does have a lot of health. Nobody's denying that he's got a lot of health. Okay, so Linhardt did the smart thing and decided to attack with sword instead of hitting me in my massive resistance. Good boy, Linhardt. Learn. Just fruitlessly shooting single damage arrows toward Didu. It's not gonna work. Now I gotta get out of range of Linhardt. That shouldn't be too undoable. Everybody charge! Did you go take the one in the back? Yep, good, I like that.
Luck wasn't with you.
That's one. Sylvain, hop up here. If I Iron Lance, that's not enough. Bolganone would be enough if I could hit you twice. Fire's pretty good. Lance of Ruin will double. Steel Lance will double, but it won't hit hard enough. So Kublis, if we Iron Lance you, that is enough, so we'll take you out.
You fought well.
Level 17! Alright!
Such power dwells within.
Alright! Keeping up with Dimitri, not gonna let her star student outshine her. It's a 6-pointer again. Move Annette to here. We will rally up Sylvain.
I know you will.
And then let him run forward with an Iron Lance. Sorry, with a Steel Lance, which is now going to be enough damage to kill the man. And that takes care of all of the archers.
Be gone.
Bam. Freeze up the left side so that everybody else can get out of range of Linhardt. And now with everything else vacated, Ash can start making a break for the chest. Kind of forgot that Felix was even there, to be honest. Dude, why? I mean, I'm fine with this. You're just gonna keep giving Mercedes sweet axe experience. I hope you're okay with being embarrassed, you know, getting a priest to whack on you with a wooden axe. Ah, yes, Claude. Just ready to open the floodgates here. Protection of 17, protection of 20. Didu is still the best bet, especially if I put him inside a forest. Only problem with that is that then I need to get everybody else close enough that they can descend on him from the other side. Shouldn't be insurmountable. Okay, you can just come and wait right here, get the extra defense. Plane hop into here. Just wanting this guy to hurry up and, you know, be done with things so that I can go get my just reward. Here, I'm just gonna hop over here, unequip a steel bow, wait. Bet Dimitri has special dialogue with Claude. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, he's not gonna take the bait. Claude's a smarter boy than I gave him credit for. Oh, wait. He's not actually in a baiting spot yet. Never mind. Claude is not a smarter boy than I gave him credit for. Turns out I'm the dumb boy. All right, Mercedes, keep whacking. He's gonna keep giving you opportunities. Totally volunteering himself as a training dummy here. He's going through vulneraries, all right. Okay, 8 damage, only a 37% chance to hit. That's pretty easily workable. Good job to do. Now, charge. If I hit you with a steel axe, that's good. That's not a kill shot, but it gets me dialogue.
Hey, your royalness. If you promise to let me have the prize, I'll let you take the honor of victory. Do we have a deal?
Enough of your foolishness. Wait a moment. You are trying to anger me, is that it?
No. The devilish rogue trying to get under your skin? I don't believe it.
Saw right through me, did you? Well, if there's no deal, I'll just have to win this thing fair and square.
Damn, I'm interested in the Yellow
I will
House.
happily face you here and now. Do not hold back, Claude.
Coming out on top of this one, Claude can't stop the meat treat. Axe still, axe still.
It's all coming together.
That arrow went through Dedue's crotch. It's fine, all right? He's from some foreign land. Maybe he's a eunuch. I don't know. You don't know. Don't judge him. Stop you up here, and then we'll have Dedue come up. Wail on you with some steel gauntlets for a moment here. Bam! You dodged. Got a second shot. Bam!
The better to serve His Highness.
Dedue, why? Why? Why do you get... Why do you have 8 magic? Why do you keep getting magic? You have a perfectly good defense stat right there. That's what I want you to get.
I hate to say it, but it seems we're at a stalemate. Looks like the Golden Deer won't be winning this.
This is
round.
not a stalemate. This is a crushing defeat. Mage to do time. The better to serve His Highness by healing him. God damn it. Hey, who gave you permission to look over there? Your attention should be right here on me. I'm the one whacking you with an axe over and over again. Still, what the fuck you are. Okay, well this didn't turn out to be quite as bad as I was fearing it could have been. Hey bitch, I told you, look here. You made a mistake by equipping attack magic, now I get to hit you twice.
It's not over yet.
And Mercy wins the healer fight. With an axe. Killer Lance! By calling it a stalemate, I fell into Claude's trap of riling us up. God damn it! That fucking smarmy bastard's still getting us. Even once he's taken down. Okay, there's not a lot of dudes left. In fact, there are only 2 dudes left. And I should be quite capable of taking them on my own. Who is still low? We've got Felix at 16, we got a 17, 15, 16, 16, 16, 11, 16. It's just Annette. Somehow Annette got through this whole fight without really doing much of anything. Get her on heal duty. Have her train up that faith. You've got the magic for it. You may as well get, like, attack magic. I want Mercedes to keep working on that axe skill. She's at D+ now. I think I need to get her to C for the, Armor Knight class. Point is, she's not that far off. I can probably also just hit Edelgard first, but I'd rather take out the swordsman. Be on the safe side. Rallying and skills like drawback don't give him any experience. I'm fine. Drawback is fine. I wish rallying gave something. Can I ask a question for next battle? No, I don't know anything about the next battle, so be very careful about how you word it. Hello, Kaiser Derp. Welcome. Welcome to the end of Chapter 7. I'm just wrapping things up here. Can you use gauntlets if you dismounted? Maybe? If they're counted as an infantry unit, then probably. Actually, I'm gonna let Annette do this with her crazy axe. Equip the killer axe. We will assist heal Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
Physical attack +5 and protection +6. It's nice. Combat arts, we can draw you back. Combat arts, we can draw you back. I'm gonna move up to Do close to Edelgard because just like Claude, he's gonna be the best bet to make this initial surge. Heal up you. Gonna watch sooner, but didn't want anything spoiled. I'm like a month from time skip. Gotcha. I'm only on chapter 7. All right.
I feel my strength.
Good level for Flame. Faith is now B.
Understand more every day.
She knows rescue. Flame knows how to rescue. That is a good skill. I don't know if it's important enough to give her a permanent spot in the army. I think it does mean Great Knights could technically use gauntlets, but in order to give it to them, you'd have to have them constantly dismounting. Like, you could do it if you treated a cavalry unit as an infantry unit. God damn, Annette! How? Why? Annette is just like, she's owning face in every aspect. She's the only one of my units that has 2 Bs on her report card. She's got a B rank, like, in supports with 3 units in my army. Although I guess Mercy's got a B rank with 5, so she's actually doing a little bit better in that regard. There are Bs starting to scatter all over the place, actually. Anyways, let's attract this dude over to me. You got your killer axe. You can just wait right there. We'll make sure we get your bees set up on either side of you. Same deal with Kublis. Okay, that's all good. I'll let, no, you've already gone for a turn. It's fine then.
this right.
8 damage, hit of 30. Oh, didn't you hit with a hit of 30? That's not cool. Well, now everybody's surrounding you. Also less cool. Oh god, you double me. Ah, that's 34 damage. I'm glad it didn't work because Annette. I'm glad he didn't attack because Annette would have died. I didn't check the speed on you. Whew, that could have gone horribly. Just horribly. What if I attack you with a magic instead? It's still not very good. That break hurt me. Mercy with a training axe. You can hit me twice. So let's get a bop on you. The only real downside to Annette is her 25 HP seems on the low side. It is, but that's just because she has so many skills that I have to pick from. She hasn't gained much HP. She's got defensive tactics, a lot of rallies on her bar, stuff that gives her more magic. She is definitely fragile. She's my glass cannon. She has a magic of 22. Which is still not as much as Mercedes at 23. This guy just has a really evasive maneuvers, it looks like. Fire would kill. I'll hit you with Bolganone instead so that it doesn't kill, and I'll give the kill to Felix. Sylvain doing very well for himself as a mage, actually. He doesn't have access to many spells, but the ones that he does, he's like wrecking guys with. Move Kublis one space forward. We'll let Felix hop in here and... Sure, hit him with an iron sword. Because I probably want you to go Mortal Savant at the end. So you hop in here and you can heal up Annette. I'm not gonna make the move on Edelgard until everybody else is back. Because I think I want to try to have Annette get that kill. She is the lowest level on my team right now.
Not so sure about this.
You'll be fine. Here, I got Flame on it. Heal you up.
Ha! I appreciate it.
Move Kublis into position right about... here. Move Dedu up. Put on your iron axe. Wait. Dimitri, come stand next to him for supports. Felix getting close there too. Assist, heal up Mercy.
So helpful.
Good, good. Okay. Oh, right, you have a ranged weapon. Kind of forgot about that. Ah, 17 damage and 100% hit? Whew, okay. Oh! Oh my god, oh, it's 25. That's exactly my HP, -1. Woohoo! Okay, if I get her wounded at all, Annette can finish it. So Mercedes... Yeah, let's do this. Let Mercedes take a whack at her so that I can get yet more Iron Axe experience. Bam. Oh, if I wanted to get Dimitri a shot too, though. Yeah, this is okay. He'll get his unique combat.
So, it is time to cross blades. I never imagined such a day would come to pass.
If the Empire and the Kingdom go to war, we'll be able to fight as much as we please.
That's dark.
I'm sorry, but that is not something to joke about. The thought of fighting you is troubling at best.
In that case, I wonder when you'll be able to stomach facing me in battle. Do you need a few moments?
Ooh. Shots fired. You're right. I could just spam rescues for experience. Especially if I had her stand next to Kublis. So rescue in oh, that's actually kind of a small range. Magic divided by 4? Oh, that is very crippling. It doesn't even give that much. Move the dude over here. Make sure I use Felix for a heal. Assist, heal up you.
Thanks.
I'll continue to give Marianne many flowers. I know, I want to give her flowers too, but I don't have enough. Attack, fire, bam. Wait, what if I attack Nosferatu? Give her a little bit more faith. I should give her reason, yeah, because if I can get her to, like, focus on not reason in school for a while, that's even better. Bam. And level 16. My team is just rocking it right now. Magic, speed, luck, charm.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Yay.
I hate to admit it, but it seems this is as far as the Black Eagle House goes.
That is the end of this year's Battle of the
What's
Eagle
that?
and Lion. And the winners are...
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
Hello, Crimson Sun. Welcome to the end of the Battle of Chapter 7. Here's your counters. Right on the announcement for it. Who could possibly have won? Oh, you're gonna have to wait a moment to find out. Welcome, Crimson and Party. How you guys doing? Who was Oscar? Which Oscar? Thank you, Kaiser Derp. I also like my raid clip. The winners of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion are...
The Blue Lions.
Oh, who could have seen it coming? The crowd goes wild. In Path of Radiance? Oh, that Oscar's good. What are you talking about?
We won! And judging by our performance, I'm certain we have earned the prize as well.
You defeated more enemies than their classes, you don't say. Kicked ass. Yes! Motivation increases. He got a perfect level up, and I thought that meant he'd get better. That meant that I get better level ups. No, when somebody gets a perfect level up, that means everybody else is going to be RNG cursed for a while because he took all of the luck. That's how that works.
Well done, your princeliness. I'm certainly not in any hurry to get on your bad
Good,
side.
you had better not be. I will behead a bitch.
I assumed you would attack us head on. I clearly need to rethink my opinion of you. Well done, Dimitri.
You both deserve equal praise for a battle well fought. All three houses did extremely well.
However, our house did more extremely well. You know, seeing as we won and all. Oh. That's right. Rub it in. Maybe it was a bad idea for the power structure to hire Kublis. Why? Because with how great a teacher Kublis is, it shows how mediocre the other teachers are and how easily the Blue Lions can now conquer the continent. I thought you'd attack us head on, she says after getting attacked head on. You're right, What? I did attack you head on. The yellows attacked you head on, and then I took out Bernie and attacked you head on.
Don't you agree, Professor?
The Black Eagle house was very strong. The Golden Deer house was very strong. They were nothing. I wasn't that scared of the Golden Deers.
Not strong enough, clearly. If there's ever a next time, know that I plan to wipe that smile from your
Well,
face.
you might for a little while when I get initially scared of your overwhelming forces, but then, through sheer tactics, the smile will come back. It'll creep onto my face. Ha 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 ha, I'll steal your smile. Axelass, Bowboy, and Lancy Pants. Lancy Pants, please. Writing that down. As soon as I give my pencil just a little bit more charge. Just for a second. They just prove how bad the other teachers are. They don't even know what attacking head-on was. Thought you'd attack us head-on. Instead, you used subterfuge and guerrilla tactics. Well done. I also have to get my iPad charger. One moment. It's alright. It's alright.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time.
That is nothing to joke about. The true battle of the Eagle and Lion is best left in the past. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually change the name of this mock battle.
Let's do our best to get along, please.
How admirable, Teach. On that note, I have a proposition. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Volunteer the cooks and time and the resources of the monastery for something that you want to do. That's fine.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
You really value that kind of thing, don't you? Well, I suppose no harm can come from it. Count me in.
I have no objections either. And you, Professor?
We'll celebrate our victory. Yay.
Oh, well, I'm not sure that's the point. Professor, was that
I'd never joke. No jokes.
You look so happy. I love seeing you like this. I suppose that look on your face is just another boon from this glorious day. Perhaps the best one of all.
Your bodyguard is, and your healer, why she use axe?
Today, Professor. As usual, I was astonished by how much you ate in the name of celebration.
Stop being surprised by that.
Really, though, I must thank you again. Our victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion was thanks in no small part to you.
I agree. I did do good.
That's the spirit. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging your own strengths every now and then. I feel silly admitting this now, but when you first came to lead our class, you unnerved me.
Why?
You never smiled, and you never showed anger either. And yet, you didn't appear to be suppressing your emotions. They just weren't there.
Blank slate protagonist. I don't emote.
At first, I thought perhaps you just didn't care for us. But I soon concluded that wasn't the case at all.
Note how she's not even looking at him right now. Like, man, that painting is off. It's crooked. It's like 3 degrees to the left. Sorry, what?
For the longest time, I just couldn't tell what you were thinking. It was though you had no humanity whatsoever.
Oh man, it's somebody's trying to adjust it, and they're doing it all wrong. They're moving even farther to the left. Come on, just like, it's driving me nuts. I can't feel myself. That stings. And now?
You're different now. In the half year we've spent together, I've seen the glow of humanity in your eyes, and in your actions countless times. I am truly grateful to have had the chance to spend this time with you, Professor.
Hey, kids.
Getting cozy, are we? Mind if
A little bit, yeah.
That's enough, Sylvain.
Oh, please. I would love to join you as well. I have so many things I wish to talk to you about, Professor.
Oh, me too! I have so much to tell you. And I want to thank you too.
Honestly, Professor, I was only able to achieve so much because you were
All right, y'all can lay off
Ash
a bit.
is right. You're irreplaceable to us, Professor. Yes, that! Without you, the Blue Lions... Well, we wouldn't even be the Blue Lions at all. Except for the blue part. Because we'd be sad.
I suppose there are worse things than fighting at your side.
I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor.
As you can see, you have our trust as well as our admiration. I look forward to spending the rest of the year with you.
As do I, because it's not a choice I have.
Good. Then let's give it our all this year. Anyhow, it's getting late. We had better return to our quarters and get some rest.
Thank you, Robot Flame. Yeah, she's a little emotionless.
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this. Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy
Oh, sorry,
task.
I didn't know taking out every other student at the school was an easy task voice in my head.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Ramire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Ramire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
Abnormal occurrence? Do tell.
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
It's probably a bad omen. That's the way these things tend to go. Ooh, a blessed lance. Still not comfortable with the voice inside your head. Can I ask? I've been bothered by this. What is the necklace type thing that hangs from her neck collar? I don't know. I've never noticed that. What made you decide to give Felix Faith skill? Because I gave Felix Reason skill, which turned him into a mage, and then I gave him just a little bit of faith so that he had access to heals. That's it. Character growth in my TRPG? Impossible, especially for an MC. You're right. What is this nonsense? Smites monsters and restores 10% of HP every turn. It has a weight of 14! Oh, God. Yes. Blessed Lance to the convoy. From the map screen, you can travel instantly. I already know this.